All right, I don't know if that's good. So we're out here, dunk day, translation day, worked out 2 days ago. Felt really good. I'm really sore from today. Like my lower back is really sore, my hamstrings are sore, but it feels really good. Knee feels a little bit better. Definitely did good work on it, stretching as much as I could do. Lathered up in Bengay on my left knee, my right shoulder, my left neck. All those things give me a little bit of pain, but not enough to keep me from jumping and dunking, so I'm gonna do that. Feeling pretty good. Gonna try to dunk a lot today, but not overdo it because I have the whole weekend to dunk as well. So today's the translation day where I try to take that explosive energy I built in strength through those heavy movements and translate it into explosive movements. It's just something I've done from experience that really feels good and feels like a mental thing as well, that I know that those muscles aren't getting slow and sluggish and I stay explosive. So the key today is to not overdo it and jump a ton. I'll save that for my next session where I jump to exhaustion, and today is more just get those max jumps, get a good amount, stay healthy, and kill it. So today's rim, I wanted to go to 10 feet, but the rim by me is not as fun. That's 10 feet because it's not like loud or anything that fun. I've done it before, and I haven't been to these courts. They used to be 9-9, but they fixed them up. And I think one is like, I was told by someone, so if you're wrong, it's on him. I'm not gonna say who it is, but it's Peter. So one was, he said maybe 10-1 and 9-10, like both sides are different. But the best news, so we'll see what the hoops are, I'll measure it and see what they are. But the best news is that since they redid the courts, the actual court is brand new. So like the flooring is gonna be really, really nice. So I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully the rims are nice. Good to check out a new course. I know it's also really close to where I live, so that helps a lot. All right, let's get it, boy. Dunk life. Oh! So bright in here. My knee is not feeling really good. Hopefully when I warm up it feels better. So it was like this. The F was on the ground. I don't know if you can see that. I think Peter was right. It's like 10-1 and tilted down. So let me see this side. Hooking it right on the side of the rim. The back part of the rim, look how high it is. Now I'm extra pumped to dunk on it. So it's just barely like this, or like this actually. I prefer it to be like 10-1 and flat than 10 feet like this, just because it's too easy to dunk when it's slanted, because you don't have to be on top of it. It doesn't help the dunk mechanics you need, so it's whatever though, it's up there. Translation is not easy. My body feels like there's weights on it. All my jumps feel like I'm thinking way too much here and there. Mentally, I feel like I can kill this just good, but I'm kind of loosening up. Knee isn't getting worse, so that's good. At least I can jump. trouble with cameras today. So today was a little strange. Kind of went how I expected. A little bit happier with my knee. I knew it would hurt. The best case would have been if it didn't hurt at all after I got warmed up, but it still hurt, but it didn't get worse from jumping, so that's a really good sign. Feels pretty good now. Got to stretch it a lot tonight still, and then in like a day or two after I rest and have my full jump day session, I think I should be really good. The dunks, I felt really sore, really heavy from my workouts, which I really like, and that's another key thing I want to stress is that the translation day, as I call it, when you're sore and you're trying to jump your hardest, those are tough days. They're not like easy, and it's fun at all times, especially when you do a good workout. So it's kind of like the harder the translation day, the better I feel, because I feel like I'm really putting in good work, and that soreness is like weights on my body. And it was a high hoop. I measured it, you saw. I couldn't really believe it that when I measured like the flat part that's against the backboard, that was like solid 2 inches over 10 feet, and I dunked it from that side, so I was pretty happy about that. That's why I got kind of pumped up, but at the same time, I know I can jump better, so happy with the dunk I was able to get with a bad jump and painful knees and all these excuses, which I gotta cut out. But I don't know, I'm probably not gonna be back to that court. I didn't like the way the ball bounced. It was super dead, the floors. I didn't feel like I was bouncing off of it. That could have just been because I was like sore and sluggish, but the next session should be really good, especially if my knee just keeps getting better. Just gonna keep monitoring it, but that also was a good negative I put into a positive because that knee helped me cut it short. So it was hurting and I was doing well, so I didn't want to push it, so it helped me cut the session short, which is what I like to do on translation day. Dribble dunk, really happy with. Again, it's a little slanted down, so I'm not like too fired up, but it is like legit 10 and higher, whatever you want to call it. So successful, but I'm ready for the full jump day. I just want to fast forward 2 days, so keep a lookout for that weekend session. I should be flying. I still want to go to 10 feet, possibly go to a low rim, just have a lot of fun and crush an Eastbay, because I really want to crush one, but I also want to get one on 10 feet. So I don't know which I want more, to like really bang one on like 9, 10, or to like squeak one in on 10. Anyway, should be really fun coming soon. More dribble dunks soon, especially when the knee feels good. Everything's feeling good. Just got to monitor everything. Close to the next level, going through that low phase. Every time you hit a new height, which is what I felt like the last week, you kind of go through like a low part, but then like your normal will be that high peak. So it's not a peak anymore, it's like your bottom line, whatever. You know what I mean? My window's moving up. Let me know what you think about that high rim dunk. I definitely want to go to a legit high rim, like a 10-1, 10-2 that's flat with a good court on a good day to see what I can do, because it's just always good to push myself, make those little goals. Every inch is huge, makes a huge difference. Let's get it, boy. I mean, that's it. Dunk life. Blah.